Hi Rahab. So I came up with a plan to record a video of like what I've done up to now, and since you haven't got the domain name or the hosting space, so I think this will do for now, just so that you can see the progress. So on the landing page, I decided maybe we should have something minimal, straight to the point, as in too many distractions. So you can have maybe like two options over here: the salon and the barber shop. When you have the choose your poison tag over there. So the salon has the pink accents, the barber shop has the black accents. Well, I'm planning on doing a remake of this image, so we could just have two contrasting images. So here I plan on the barber shop having uh, a link to a page that says coming soon, and here we have our system for the salon booking system. Well, I wanted to show you, when you refresh this landing page, there's a little loader in the background that shows a comb and some scissors. I hope you can see it as I'm refreshing. And this is just something small, and it really improves the experience, just the minute details. So let's jump right into this salon. So over here you have okay, I came up with this logo, the studio and O. You have the scissors, lipstick, the comb, the red accents, the A and O of and Omega. Then we have the hair by J. Okay, well, I forgot the actual name you told me, but this is just a minor change. You can as well change that later. So we have the contractors and the blog and the login. I'm planning to have the shop option just in between here. This is because I haven't yet come up with the shop option, but since I have until next week, so that's on course, don't worry about that. So okay, as well, you can also see the graphics we have over here. They look really fancy, and I realized that this is what you want. The colors, it looks really chic. And we have the silhouette of a lady over here with the pink and red flowing hair. Okay, so yeah, so we have select option. Here you can choose the number of adults, maybe it's yourself, maybe you're booking for a number of people. Yeah, children, select date, select time. Okay, let's say we are booking, it's select an option. Okay, right now I only put up these 4 services, but I came up with a module that you can be able to add this the services without a lot of hassle. It's really easy. I'll show you to it later. And let's say we are doing a manicure, right? And we have it's yourself. You're booking for yourself. The alert is one. Select the date. Let's say tomorrow being a Thursday. Then select time. Okay, let's say 8 to 10. But okay, I remember you told me that since she's by herself right now, she can only do like maybe morning hours, maybe 8 to 12 or 11, then in the afternoon. So I'll get rid of this other option, but this was just for development purposes. So let's just go ahead and say 8 to 10. All right, so here we have any agent. Then we have an agent called Kate, an agent called Emily. So since right now it's only her at the moment, so I'll get rid of this. This was just for the development purposes also. I just needed you to see this. So in due time, as the businesses scale up, you'll have a lot of workers, a lot of employees. So having a lot of employees, you can have, if you choose any agent, the system manages to choose for you an agent maybe who's free, or maybe one who's willing to take up this task. So let's just say we want to view the details of Kate over here. So we can also view the details of somebody. Maybe you prefer your own workup, but this is in due time. Okay, for now we won't have all those agents there to choose from. So Kate here has 5 years experience. Well, she's doing well for herself. 400 served customers. Interesting. uh, okay, I kid in this detail. So anyways, So, and Emily over here, you can see she has 7 years experience, 15 served customers. So let's say we're going for the one who served many people here. We continue. So now this is the invoice that is generated, and here you have to key in your username, your email, your phone number, then my payment method, which is by cash for now, and you submit. When you submit, the system records your details. Yeah, and from the back end, you can be able to see who has made a booking. So moving on swiftly, when you go to contact us, it's just in the same page. Here you have a form where people can share their feedback, or maybe can share tips. This is really important. Then you have a graphic there. Then here we have address, where your QA, phone and email, and our social media handles. And as well, in the background you see there's like a map in the background. I already set it to a random a place along where your QA for now, just so that you can see this. We have a corporate down here, and the terms and conditions and privacy policy, and this will come, I'll come up with this later on. I know you're wondering where this is hosted. Okay, this salon.magmat.co.ke, I own this domain magmat.co.ke, and I usually use it to post some of my demos and all. So I just created a subdomain for this project, so that you can be able to see like what I've come up with it. Yeah. And here we have the login button is for customers, for new or existing customers. Okay, let me show you the admin side so that you can see how it looks like. Sorry. So over in the admin side, see we have our dashboard. So general dashboard, weekly booking, total booking, weekly users, total users. So you can have as many, as in this is where you see, this is where all information is presented visually. You can as well have a quick link to our website over here, notifications and the accounts. Yeah, admin. So here we have your general settings. So at least I decided this is the best route because it will be easy to change a lot of things. Maybe you're doing a designing, you just change the logo right away, but you don't have to go back into the code and change everything. Here you can have the keywords. These keywords are really important, especially for SEO. Improving your Google rankings. And well, I put up a themes module, so in future we can have more themes over there. I can come up with another theme. All bookings, where if I use back in the homepage for the salon, if a user submits a booking, this is all the data is displayed. Then we have all services. These are the services that you have. So I was telling you this it will be easy to add a new service. You just add a service, put the name, the agent may be responsible, the description, the price, the duration, maybe it's text, maybe just to have a small peek into your service. We have the agents. So I put up a random agents over here, as you can see. So since right now it's only one, I'll delete all of them and just leave it that way for now. Then we have the contact settings. This is where we key in all our contact details. You have the gallery category, gallery images. Okay, these are not functional yet for now, because since we don't have any images to display. But once we have the professional images taken, we can play around with some. You have the blog posts. Here you can key in all the blog posts. You see, it's much easier. So it's not like you have to go to it's not like the WordPress one where one has to like write it and publish. As in, okay, for this I guess it's really straightforward. So you don't have a lot of hassles in posting new posts, right? And here you have the social login keys. Okay, these are all for me. Page settings, analytics settings, and checking out the how the page is doing, maybe the hit rate. Meta tags is for improving this SEO. The email settings, we'll do this once we have our email. Into the comment settings, maybe we want to filter out some comments or maybe block some comments. The capture settings are for security purposes, secure the site. Then ad settings is where we can have also uh, I put some placeholders in the site itself, so we can add our own ads later on. Here's my account, just checking your account details, clients, checking the clients the details that they have registered. The payment methods, Stripe settings. Okay, I just put this there, but I'm going to get rid of this right away. Script updates, maybe in the future want to make updates this particular shape. Okay, this is all, it's not really important. Okay, the admin in question here will just be focused on from here: blogs, gallery, services, bookings, going upwards, or maybe just say yes to going upwards. So I think I will outline them, maybe the important ones, but it's not rocket science. I'm sure one will be able to understand, because this tab is a really important one, the all bookings and the dashboard. So yeah, I don't think anything else is worth looking at business wise. And yeah, for the admin side, that's it. So you can as well log out. I can share you the login details for this, so that you can, okay, it's a TED bot, like dates written here, and the person is 1 to 8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 until 8. But I'll share it to you whenever you need it. So this is the admin page. Maybe a close look to the saloon homepage again. We'll have the shop between the blog and the login, so but don't worry about that. And so this is it. Maybe I can just show you also the landing page once again. Maybe you can just have a last minute look. Yeah, so next week a few cosmetic touches here and there, and adding the shop, and we are good. Thank you.